Hello, my name is Aishwarya Shetty and I'm from Mumbai, and I currently work as a digital marketing executive here in Mumbai. My overall band score is 8.5 and I scored a 9 in reading and listening. I took my Ielts test because I want to study abroad and this was the best option to go ahead. Well, Ielts is internationally recognized. It's the best in the industry in terms of English testing systems. And this Ielts English testing system was required from many of the colleges that I applied to study abroad. I prefer the computer delivered tests mainly because to be honest, I have very terrible handwriting, akin to what is usually associated with medical professionals. It's really bad. So if I had given the paper-based test, I wouldn't have scored even close to what I scored in the computer delivered test. And also because it's making the best use of technology, the whole cubicle system makes sure you have your own space, you have your own breathing area, and you can focus on the tests completely. And the system, the software, the audio systems are also very advanced, and therefore they ensure that you're getting the best in terms of testing software and systems. So in essence, you can never truly prepare for the content of the test, you can only learn how to go about it. So what I did was I used the Ielts app, which is available on Play Store and App Store, and it really helped me with the whole listening part of it, because no matter how much you read and consume content, the format of the Ielts test is very different. So you need to learn what kind of questions or what kind of statements will be said in these listening tests, and then acclimate yourself to learn how to manage your time, how to listen to specific words or key phrases in a specific statement. This is for the speaking test, this is for the listening test, my bad. But for the speaking test, I had to make sure that I spoke slowly, that I was more articulate with the words that I was saying and not just blabbering on and on and on. Because when you're confident in your English speaking abilities, you usually pace up your speed in terms of speaking. And that can really hinder your performance. Your grammatical errors will increase. You may say something that you don't mean. So what I would suggest is learn how to speak slower, learn how to be more articulate, learn how to enunciate your words well. And so yeah, that is how I prepared for my Ielts speaking and listening, reading, writing tests. Fortunately for me, I worked in the same building as the test center. So it was very close to the station. I just walked from the station. I knew the building and its whereabouts, and I just reached there. So it was very conveniently accessible to me. I booked the test by myself, and it was a very straightforward process. Not a lot of heres and theres about any other processes, or not a lot of confusion in general. When I came to the test center, all the guards were very kind and helpful. All the helping staff, the executives who were there to sort of show us the way were also very helpful. They gave us a locker area, they gave us specific lockers and keys to put our things in. They provided us with water, coffee, other snacks and eatables just to make sure that we were comfortable. And that really helped in making sure that we were ready to give the test in the best environment possible. To be honest, my Ielts testing experience was really good, so I wouldn't really ask for more. So I don't really have any constructive criticism to give there because what I received was good enough. What I would like to recommend is, on the day of the test, time is of the essence. It may seem like you have all the time in the world when it comes to the reading part of the test, but no, it turns out once you're giving the test, you'll realize you have much less time than you thought you did. So instead of reading the entire passage and then looking at the questions, what I would suggest is skim through the passages in the beginning, at least to get a general gist of what each paragraph is about. For instance, if the passage is about, say, a boat, then paragraph 1 will be the intro, paragraph 2 will be what materials the boat is made up of, paragraph 3 will be the sailors. So then if you just get a general gist, not the details of the passage, you can go back to the question. If question 1 is about the sailors, then you know, great, paragraph 3. Then come back to the paragraph and do that. That really helped me because by the end of it, I was still jotting down answers in the test in the very last minute of the test. And I became really panicky and it was a mental rush state. So I would suggest manage your time properly. And especially in your writing test, check recheck and check again for grammatical and spelling errors, because even though you're confident in your writing abilities, it's a computer delivered test. There might be a few spelling errors here and there, a few punctuations missed. So I would suggest go through what you've written again and again and again till the last minute and make sure it's all perfect, tip and tidy.